kind of sucks that, you know, I forgot that part, but it's fine. Like, I can't believe this happened. This whole birthday dress is stressing me out. Oh my gosh. So I just discovered that I ran out of bobbin thread a very long time ago while doing ruffles. Hey guys, it's me, Stephanie Harford, and I am a photographer turned fashion designer, and on this channel I make dresses and also just random sewing things and fashion things, and anyway, all the things. In today's video is going to be the redemption of my birthday dress. So if you watched the video last week, my birthday dress did not go as planned, but I finished it. I redeemed myself. This dress was indeed inspired by a Selkie dress, however I changed the bodice because the last bodice just did not turn out very well. It's pretty hard for some reason for me to work with my own body. I want to be able to learn how to work with my curves and all the things no matter where my body's at. Before we get to the redemption video, I'm going to show you a little brief update of what went on last week, and then that'll lead to how I fixed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and stick around to the end to see the final reveal. Day one of making my birthday dress. I'm going to be using the Selkie Ritz dress. I already started working on the pattern. I'm going to be using a California king size bedsheet set that I bought from Walmart for like $18, no joke. It's in the color Sweet Rose Blush. So I've been working on a test pattern using this bedsheet. These are the puff sleeves without the ruffle added. Alright, we got the other sleeve in. I'm considering doing the ruffle folded over instead of a rolled hem. As for the bodice, what we're looking at, it should work fine. Found out that this bedsheet is not cotton, it's 100% polyester.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. She's at a distance, but the bodice is as good as it's gonna get. Finally do the skirt and the bodice together. So let's get to it. We've hit a dilemma. I'm literally debating an entire new bodice at this point because that's how bad this dilemma is. Basically, I put the bodice on and I tested this pattern. I tested everything multiple times. It should work fine. Should work fine. I can't even show it on camera because that's how much I hate it. I put it on and it just looked like I was just out there. I feel like it's gonna be worth it for me to change it. I really do. Okay, I'll let you know the final decision. Alright, here's the verdict. A while back, I made a pattern called the Stephanie dress, which makes sense to use this pattern for my birthday. I just went ahead and printed it. Here's one piece. I changed the neckline. There's like half of it, you know, so it could be more of a sweetheart. I'm just gonna go with it. It's gonna be tried and true, very fitted, lace up corset. I quote that because it's not like technically a corset, but you get what I mean. I mean, it's gonna be the whole shebang. I actually don't think I need to like technically interface it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this fabric. It's like super thick woven and have that in between, so there'll be like 3 layers. And I got some Halloween candy for some motivation. Wish me luck. Literally 3 of these, 3 layers here. This to line it just because it's soft outer fabric, and then this thicker
That way I don't have to iron on interfacing. So I didn't show it in video, but I went ahead and removed the sleeves from the old bodice. Then this is the new bodice, and I was just getting it ready and prepped. I was just testing it at this point. I didn't actually attach them yet because I was still working on the bodice, but it ended up working out, so I just kind of attached it on the outside because I forgot to include it before I sewed the lining on. A while back, I had a video. Maybe I'll insert a shot. No, to get you guys excited. This is my plan for the next dress I'm going to make. And I might change it up a bit. I might poke the sleeves even more. But basically, I'm actually going to make this with the floral bedsheet fabric, and I'm going to make it in my size. And I was like showing a picture of a dress I wanted to make with a particular bed sheet, which is actually the white version of this bed sheet. Talked about how I can't wait to get to it, but then I never got to it. What's interesting is this is a similar bodice to what I was going to do. So right now I'm gonna put boning, as you can see the little channels here. Also, I forgot to attach the sleeves before I sewed on the lining, and I was so frustrated last night having to just like last minute switch that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna attach from the outside because I don't care. And I was like so frustrated about it. Like, do I want this dress to be like wearable for a long time? Kind of, yeah, maybe. As long as it looks good in photos. I mean, you're not gonna see under my armpit, right? So as long as I attach it in a pretty good way, I don't see why not. So I decided to just let it happen. Let whatever happen, happen. Kind of sucks that, you know, I forgot that part, but it's fine. I had to take the sleeves off anyway, and that was stressful. That was very stressful. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep putting boning in and let life happen. I lost my lighter. I don't know where it is. I think I used it for my son's birthday cake or something and then forgot it somewhere. But normally I would like melt the ends so they're rounded. But another method I do is I just round it with my scissors. Fill it, make sure it doesn't feel pokey. Is it the best? No. Do I want to use tape? No. So this is what I do. This is the solution. I just safety pinned the thing so it's like not perfectly lined up. I didn't attach it, but yeah, so it'll attach somewhere back there. I just use string to tie it up, but at least it feels secure and more comfortable to me than whatever the heck the last one was. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm literally just gonna sew the sleeve like a top stitch. I guess you could say understitch. I don't know exactly what stitch I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna sew the sleeve along the sides, and then it'll just, you won't even know. That's the easiest thing I can do. Plus they're super cute. Here's the other one, just to kind of get an idea. A little hard to show since it's not pinned in, and to kind of give it a little bit more of a final look. Here's the dress so far. So apparently it took me forever to realize that as I was winding the bobbin, I only got a little bit, and it was basically putting it underneath. Not only is that this thing is coming undone, like, or it's loose or something, I have to hold my finger there. And now I have this problem. Like, I can't believe this happened. Like, I literally can't believe this happened. And I am like hoping to not waste this thread. This whole birthday dress is stressing me out. I can't believe this happened. I don't even know how to fix this. Like, it's stuck in there, but I'm trying to go nicely. Part of me is not even surprised. Oh my gosh. Wish me luck. So I got it out, but it's like a big tangled mess, no matter how calm I was. And then I just lost it. Literally lost my patience. And I was like, you know what, forget it. Like, yeah, I hate wasting thread. And it was hard for me to accept the loss, but my sanity is much more important right now. That's the worst case I've ever had before of running out of bobbin thread. So I was trying to sew this sleeve on. Is it sewn on the right way? Not really. It's just, anyway, I am so ready to be done. So I don't care. What the heck was that? Like, what was that noise? I don't want to know. I'll just almost lunchtime. Oh, it is lunchtime. In this shot, I'm showing you how I'm putting this like tiny little mini skirt lining, but I literally wasted my time. So here's me wasting my time in time lapse sewing on this thing when I needed to undo it afterwards because I needed to insert the bodice first, and then I needed that little lining to be connected to the bodice. Anyway, I end up fixing it. So here is the correct way. If that little tiny strip of fabric was a full lining or a longer skirt, it would just be longer, but otherwise I really just was lazy. I didn't have any more fabric, I didn't have anything else to line it. So I just discovered that I ran out of bobbin thread a very long time ago while doing ruffles, which is probably the worst news. The worst time, the worst thing to be sewing. Luckily the gathering stitch is still intact, but I literally lost this much. Luckily, shout out to my friend Samantha, who I went to college with, who sent me $20 for my birthday, so I bought this little bobbin thing, which means I don't have to mess with that and rethread it or anything. I will leave her link down below because I've been meaning to give her a shout out, but this is like one of my really great roommate friends / she's basically family to me at this point, and she does cleaning motivational videos or like homemaking videos, and I know that's vastly different than my channel, but maybe you like that sort of thing. If so, feel free to check her out because she's trying to grow her YouTube as well. This is what the 20 bucks got me. It was actually 18 bucks. So we're going to get this little bobbin. Is what it is, isn't it? And it's good to go. And it gets the job done. But I've been wanting one and here I have it. Yay, okay. Now we're gonna put the bobbin back in and we're gonna just pretend like that never happened. Cry silently and then get back to work. We're going to seam rip the gathering stitches. I already did the top gathering stitches. Now I need to seam rip the bottom one. Dark thread here is the one we gotta seam rip. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm finally at the last step. My back hurts. I'm ready to go to bed. It's like 12 a.m. almost, and I didn't think it would take this long, but here we are. I'm literally about to roll the hem. It's gonna take me forever, but I'm gonna time myself. We'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. That's how long it took me to hem. It's done. The dress is done. You know what that means. it's time to wear it and show it off. Hope you enjoy. This dress took me like 10 years. It's not even my birthday anymore, but either way, it's to celebrate turning 33. Hope you enjoy the footage of the final dress. Be sure to click like and subscribe, and I post every Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.